In med school, we are taught that in order to become truly great surgeons, we must be dedicated.
A hospital emergency has been declared. We have a patient with diphtheria, which, as you know, is very contagious. I'm in contact with the CDC to get antitoxin so that we can treat the patient who has been infected. The CDC will also be bringing vaccine so that we can immunize all those who have not been infected yet. We currently have a very small supply of the vaccine here at the hospital.
Chief, I have 4 surgeries today that will require that vaccine. I need some set aside.
Same here, Chief. I need at least 5 vaccinations for my surgeries.
Those with weaker immune systems and children should come first.
Listen up, people! The nurses have gone through the charts and assigned a priority level and a corresponding colored flag to each patient. You will be sent out in pairs to complete the vaccinations. Your assignments are as follows. Dr. Stevens and Dr. Lexi Gray, you'll take care of the red level, patients with open or contaminated wounds. Doctors Hahn and O'Malley, take care of the orange level, patients who have received less than 3 doses of the vaccine. Dr. Sloan and Gray, head up to maternity.
We've already run out of the vaccine.
And only half the patients have been vaccinated.
Sir, that was the rep from the CDC.
Where's this agent they're sending over?
On his way with more vaccine, but there's a delay in the antitoxin.
How long?
There was an outbreak in Puerto Rico that depleted their stock. They're developing more, but it takes time. A week, maybe.
That man has less than 5 days. We're gonna have to figure something out.
Dedication is about more than just time.
Yes, sir.
Dedication is also a state of mind.
This looks totally horror movie, but it's gonna keep you healthy. Aw, did Tucky get an owie?
Perhaps Tucky needs a nappy for his wee-wee. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm Damon Berger. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm Damon Berger.
Sir, I'm going to need you to return to the waiting area.
Mind if I take a look at him? Mind if I take a look at him?
Sir, please take a step back right now. I know I may not scare you right now, but I advise you not to judge a book by its cover, because this book will kick your ass.
Allow me to apologize. Again. My name's Damon Berger. I'm with the Center for Disease Control. Can you tell me where I can find Chief Weber?
You realize if I get fired, it's totally your fault.
is this dedicated mindset that causes us to always press on. Hey, I've been looking for you. Sorry, can you give us a moment?
I need to assist Dr. Shepard.
It's okay.
So, who do we have here?
Mia Castillo. Underwent a hemispherectomy 3 weeks ago. Been in a coma ever since. You said you were looking for me?
Yeah, I wanted to see if you were available this evening. For a date.
A date.
A date.
Can you provide me with additional information regarding said date?
Like a real date. You and me, at a restaurant, bottle of wine, conversation, dessert, the whole deal.
You and I have never been on an actual date. Are you serious about this?
Things are going to be different this time. Bless you.
Thank you.
She's awake. We need to do a neuro exam.
She's going to need lots of therapy.
She's missing half of her brain and she's still alive. You can't beat that.
And it drives us to be faithful to routine, no matter what the circumstance.
First we have Eddie Paulson. Somebody talk to me fast.
Age 29, presented with hemoptysis and a sore throat. Upon finding the classic gray membrane on the oropharynx, we have diagnosed him with diphtheria.
What do we do now?
Isolate patient, limit contacts, and ensure they've been immunized. Obtain antitoxin.
Made your point, Yang. He's all yours.
No, that's not what I...
Dinner tonight?
Listen, I like you. Okay, I don't, but I'm sure you're a nice guy.
I am.
And I really hate nice guys.
So last night was...
A one-night stand.
But isn't that where most great relationships begin?
Listen to me very closely. I do not want to date you. I do not want to sleep with you again. And I really do not want to have dinner with you tonight or any other night. The only thing I want from you is a scalpel when I say scalpel. And even that should only happen in the OR. Do you understand?
So that's a maybe?
It's a dedication that gets tested every single day.
Dr. Bailey! They found her between parked ambulances. Someone's done a number on her.
ABCs, Karev.
Airway, breathing, circulation. She's got a battle sign.
Start a full neurological exam. First,
Measure on the Glasgow Coma Scale.
GCS of 9, just this side of a coma.
No pain response in her right arm.
The arm's broken. She needs a CT.
Wait. Left pupil's dilated.
Acute epidural hematoma. Let's get her to an OR.
In our line of work, you can't afford to have your dedication slip.
Excuse me? Was that my wife? Debbie?
She was found in the parking lot. Someone beat her pretty bad. Almost put her in a coma.
Is there a place I should wait?
Even for a minute.
Patient's groin has been prepped with chlorhexidine and needle has been inserted into the femoral vein, Dr. Hahn.
I've advanced the catheter up into the vena cava. Now enter the right atrium and identify the source of the arrhythmia. You can go. I don't need you here.
Why are you paging me? What's wrong?
I don't think Eddie's getting enough oxygen.
Give him an oxygen mask.
I already did that. He's your patient, Christina. Why don't you take care of him?
I won't come into contact with that patient. It's not worth risking a career-altering fellowship when you can just do it. It's in order, George. Go be a doctor.
How'd he take the shot?
He rocked it.
Of course he did. I'm gonna check on him, but then the chief needs me back. Can you call my husband and get him to pick Tuck up?
Sure thing. Excuse me.
And does that come in beige? Great, order it. Okay, let's move on to boots.
There's a diphtheria outbreak and you're catalog shopping. Not on my watch.
We all handle stress in different ways.
Badass.
Tucker Jones, please.
We need to lock down this hospital.
It's not that simple. This isn't some roadside clinic. We have over 2,000 people at Seattle Grace. Not to mention your agency still doesn't have the antitoxin we need to treat this man.
I understand this is a difficult decision, but you having over 2,000 people here is all the more reason to do this.
How so?
Because if you don't, those 2,000 potential victims will turn into millions, and it'll all be on your head. Thank you, sir.
If you're wrong about this,
So we call for all hands and say we need every bit of help, and her response is to pawn off her patient on you? That's what you're telling me?
Yes, and she's being really mean about it.
I was with Han, and my fellowship dictates that I can't come into contact with infectious diseases.
Great surgeons are made by patients, not fellowships.
Dr. Bailey, I need to put my career first. You understand that? Why does Meredith get Han? She doesn't know anything about the heart.
No kidding. Actually, I had plans tonight, which I'll be canceling.
Yang, you're in the pit practicing dedication to your patients. Gray, you're with Han, learning how not to sleep with attendings. So much nonsense.
Don't drag us back here! If you don't stop, I'll have to...
Mr. Morello, I need you to leave the room.
I won't leave my wife.
You need to fill out insurance papers at the nurse's station.
We don't have insurance. We're paying out of pocket.
It's okay, John. Go get yourself something to eat. It's not what you think.
I've seen this before. Too many times. It's not going to stop.
Now that Dr. Shepard fixed your head up, time to set that broken arm, Mrs. Morello.
Now's not the best time, Dr. Torres.
You telling me to leave, Karev? Shut up and help me set her bones. We're gonna have to use a K-wire. You're one tough lady.
Thanks.
A word? She's broken every finger and her arm in nearly the same place twice.
This has been going on for a while.
And she's been fighting back hard.
I can protect you, but you have to be honest with me.
I don't need protection.
I'll be back in an hour. Either you talk to me, or I talk to the police. I'm going to help you whether you want me to or not.
Oh my god, his neck is swelling. This is so not good, little guy. Okay. Deep breaths, Izzy. Deep breaths. Okay, first things first. I've got to find your mom. It's baby Tuck. I think he's infected. He was so close when the guy came in who has it, and his throat looks swollen, right?
What did you do to him?
I gave him the shot.
Get away!
It's not diphtheria, it's HHE, an allergic reaction to the shot. We have to intubate.
His lungs are... He had surgery. He's recovered, but they might be...
I can save him if I act fast. He'll be breathing on his own in a couple of hours. Dr. Bailey, he's fine.
If you hadn't been here.
I'm just glad he's okay.
Me too.
This wasn't your fault.
I should have watched him closer.
HHE is hard to catch. He was lucky you were there.
Dr. Bailey doesn't see it that way.
It's better he react to the shot than not get it at all. If he had contracted diphtheria, it would have been much worse.
I'm calling the cops. Either you tell them what you did to her, or I will.
No, listen, you can't do that. You don't understand what my life is like. Listen, if I tell you something, you have to promise not to call the cops.
You know I can't do that. Just tell me before I make you understand what your wife is going through.
Debbie's an MMA fighter. Mixed martial arts. But she hasn't been able to get a professional contract yet, so it's all backyard bouts. This last time, she figured if she fought two girls at once, the attention would help her go pro. I tried to stop her. But she hid the location from me, and by the time I found out, they'd already dropped her off in the hospital parking lot. On the bright side, the other two girls ended up a lot worse than her.
Isn't that diphtheria dude yours? You must be ticked that Grey is doing an off-bypass cabbage on your patient.
Shut up, evil spawn. I didn't want the surgery.
Wow, that blood's pooling like crazy.
The suction's not working. They're gonna need help.
Yang, get another clamp. The aorta is almost occluded.
stable.
Nice, everyone. Gray, Yang, Vince, take 5. Gonna be a long one.